You ever notice that as we get older, peace starts to mean more than anything else? It's not about money or status or being busy. It's about waking up calm, with no drama waiting for you. But sometimes, the people closest to us, even family, can quietly rob us of that peace. Dear seniors, I'm glad you're here. Today, we're talking about 5 kinds of people you need to stay away from in your later years, even if they're family. Not out of bitterness, but out of self-respect and peace of mind. Because once you've lived long enough, you realize that not everyone deserves front-row access to your life. 1. The energy drainer. You know that one person who never has anything positive to say? No matter how bright your day is, they'll find a cloud in it. They call just to complain, never to check on you. And when the conversation ends, you feel exhausted, like they've taken the air out of your lungs. Here's the truth. You don't owe anyone your emotional energy. At this stage, you've earned the right to guard your peace. If someone constantly dumps negativity into your life, take a step back. You don't need to argue. Just limit your time and protect your calm. Remember this. Peace doesn't mean silence. It means choosing which voices belong in your space. 2. The taker. This ones are easy to spot. They only reach out when they need something, a favor, some money, or your time. But when you need help, they're suddenly too busy. I once met a woman named Martha from Texas. She said, "My nephew would only call when he needed cash. I thought I was helping him grow, but I was just feeding his habits. The day I needed a ride to the doctor, he couldn't make it." That's when she realized she was giving love but never receiving it. It's okay to be generous. It's not okay to be used. If someone's pattern is taking without giving, love them from a safe distance. You can still care, but you don't have to keep giving your peace away. 3. The gossip spreader. We all know someone who thrives on drama. They're the ones who always have something to tell you about someone else. And somehow, every story they share ends up stirring trouble. The truth? When you feed gossip, it grows. When you stay silent, it dies. You've lived long enough to know quiet is priceless. If someone starts gossiping, don't join in. Change the topic or excuse yourself. You don't owe anyone your ears. A man from Florida once told me, "I just smile and walk away." That's my peace walk. I like that. Sometimes walking away is the best answer. 4. The dream stopper. Even at 65, 75, or 85, we still have things we want to do. But some people, maybe even family, try to shut that down. They'll say you're too old for that, or what's the point? Don't listen. These are people who gave up on their own dreams, and they don't want to see yours shine. I know a man, 78 years old, who started a YouTube channel teaching knitting. Folks laughed until he built an audience of thousands who loved learning from him. He told me, "I stopped asking for permission to be happy." You don't need approval to live your life. Avoid anyone who makes you question your worth or your possibilities. You're not too old. You're just right for your next chapter. 5. The emotional manipulator. This one is the toughest because they often hide behind love. They guilt-trip you, twist your words, or make you feel like you owe them something. They might say things like, "You've changed," or "You don't care about me anymore." But what they really mean is, "You're not letting me control you anymore." And that's okay. Setting boundaries isn't cruel. It's healthy. It's all right to say, "I love you, but I won't let you talk to me that way." You're not responsible for fixing everyone. You're responsible for protecting your heart. Peace isn't selfish, it's self-respect. As we get older, the circle around us naturally gets smaller, and that's not loneliness. That's wisdom. It means you finally know who deserves a seat in your peace. You don't have to slam doors or hold grudges. Just quietly close the ones that no longer lead to kindness. Because at this point in life, protecting your peace is how you love yourself. You've spent years giving, caring, and showing up for others. Now it's time to show up for you. Don't apologize for it. Even God took a day to rest, and you can too. If this message touched you, give it a like. It helps other seniors find it too. And if you haven't already, join our little family by subscribing. We share honest talks, simple wisdom, and stories that make life a little lighter. Now I want to ask you, Have you ever had to pull away from someone to protect your peace? Share your story in the comments so that other seniors learn from you too. Take care of your heart, stay kind to your mind, and may peace always live in your heart and in your home.